YouTube live. I think I went live before, but I never just stayed up on here. I had got right up off of it. But yeah, it's your boy Spirit Baby Kill. Today, I'm be dropping a live message. This is my first YouTube live message. I'm gonna do me a YouTube live message, and then if anybody come on, want to read it, I'm gonna give away a few readings. All I ask is you support, like, share, and subscribe. But we finna dive into it. We get a count. Like this an incense. Alright, let's dive into it, y'all. Everything for the highest good, no harm or none, no deception, no trickery. I ask Archangel Michael and all of the benevolent beings to come protect us now and clear out our space from any negative influences, any negative energies, any negative entities, or negative anything. Please remove it throughout all time, spaces, places, and dimensions, lifetimes, and anything else. Amen, amen, amen. Make this a safe, abundant place. Thank you, absolute source. Please, absolute source, give us clarity. Give us protection. Give us guidance. Let's dive into it. We'll start off with the Earth Warriors Oracle. Y'all know how this go. pull out my oracle cards first, and then we're gonna pull out the tarot to see what the tarot message got to say to us. So let's dive into it. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what the oracle message for this reading, and it's the 99 portal also, which I don't know what the 99 portal is. I'll be looking into it after I get off live, but it is the 99 portal. So yeah, if you're into astrology and those things, yeah, we in that energy. And while I'm capping, I got my laptop right here. So before we start reading, I want to look into that 99 portal. Whoever watching me, thank you for watching me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. The 99 portal. We Mystic. I never heard of that. I never heard of it. We Mystic. It's a dope little site. Okay. Through this September energetic portal, love and kindness burst forth in a restorative bath of light. So I've been feeling it, like being restored, and resting and restoring a lot. That's why I've been making a lot of videos. I've been wanting to do so much, but it's like my body telling me to just slow down and do it at, you know, the pace that you feel comfortable at. I don't know that. It's a restorative bath of light. The time to put an end to old times and unfinished projects. The energy of the portal will allow us to look forward, ready to face new challenges. It often happens that the hustle and bustle of everyday life prevents us from developing spiritually. The amount of energy offered by the opening of this portal prepares us to a spiritual evolution. We begin to be clear about many things that until recently we doubted. The light makes room in the darkness. Our spirit breathes freely in. It's time to face new challenges. The powerful vibration of light emitted by the energetic portal of September also emitted by the energetic portal of September awakens the dormant spirit. We understand that fear is overcome by cultivating courage. The pure energy emanating from the energetic portal of September also favors the healing of past experiences. So letting go and welcoming in the new. Of course, with the number 9, that's like a rebirth in itself. 8:08 on the clock, as I said it. 9 is a rebirth. I mean, number 9 is a rebirth in itself. So, you know, 9 it's just like double energy of rebirth and then go to the old. But let's dive into it. Let's start with the oracle. Let's see what oracle message come through, and then we're gonna dive into another oracle deck I got, and then we're gonna dive into the tarot. 2, 3, 4, 5. You watching, or you watching after I post these? Please make sure you like, share, and comment. Appreciate all the support. 2, 3. Bottom of the deck, 8. Alright, so we're gonna ride out with this, because your boy is listening to Lakshmi mantra, and we're gonna dive into that with the last card we got, which is number 8, infinite abundance. But these numbers. So yeah, if you hear right now, this message is gonna be powerful, and it's probably meant for you. First card we pulled out was number 22, Inganyama, honor of the ancient king. So we got heavy masculine energy right there. Then we got number 11. So you got 22, then 11. What the fuck type time it is? Number 11, Ayana vision, way of the divine feminine revealed. So you got 9, 5, 6 on the clock, as I said. You got the masculine and the feminine. And then the final card, which was at the bottom of the deck, was number 8. Beautiful card. Aluka Vahana, grace of she who rides the owl. The last one was number 11, Ayana Vision, way of the divine feminine revealed. And then Inganyama, honor of the ancient king. So let's dive into it. First card in Inganyama, number 22. 11 plus 11, 22. You get what I'm saying? Number 22. The ancient king of the Zulu brings you an empowering message. You are destined to know and experience what it is to be truly empowered. Your voice, your courage, your wisdom, and your dignity can create considerable spiritual light, uplifting and inspiring others, guiding them from a place of spiritual truth toward the fulfillment of their divine potential. If you have been doubting yourself or feeling unworthy of the boldness of your visions, you must allow your spirit to roar. For you shall conquer all obstacles and succeed in your heart's desires. Dope. This oracle indicates awakening and the healing and strengthening of divine masculine energy within the soul for taking the initiative and leading with wisdom. Dope. Healing masculinity is relevant at both physical and psychological levels. To love and make peace with the masculine allows it to become dynamic and express self of integrity, purpose, justice, and protection. Acknowledge your power. Do not play small. Conserve your energy. Get plenty of rest. But when the time is right, let your soul roar and your true voice be heard without hesitation or fear. You are a protector and leader of others. Allow your spiritual connection to awaken your courage and boldness. Refuse to be put down. Trust in the dignity and divinity within. I'm just checking my better percentage, y'all. Checking my better percentage. Refuse to be put down. Trust in the dignity and divinity within. So tapping into that divine masculine of the protector, integrity, justice, strength. Like, knowing that. Oh, see, I'm trying to see my better if I'm go dead. Knowing when to let that energy out. When they mean by don't play small, it's like dim your light. Don't dim your light, or don't let nobody just call in the protection, justice, embody it, and then awaken it out of yourself, like the card saying, so you can become it. In Zulu, Inganyama means lion, yet it is not a simple translation. It also refers to a natural position of power. Kingly leadership, which entails the wisdom of justice and mercy, is implied. This word alludes to the divine masculine, actively expressed to right the wrongs of the world. This divine masculine potency within men and women defends the sacred feminine by putting in the energy, action, and commitment required to bring her values to life. Divine masculine consciousness is essential for us to conquer procrastination, hesitation, fear, doubt, and inertia. I'm gonna have to look that word up. Inertia, I remember. It is the power of the sword of discernment, integrity, strength, and honesty. It is the ability to protect and defend what is worthy. It is not about dominating the world, but about moving powerfully amongst it, from a position of inner spiritual connection to the wisdom of the sacred feminine that is always revealing the way. The oracle of Inganyama brings you lion medicine. Lion is an archetypal energy of raw power, strength, and fearlessness. Lions carry powerful energy for those that need to be seen and heard in positions of leadership. Be fearless, and as you trust in spiritual power, which is more than enough for any divine purpose that needs to be accomplished. Express your true voice and affirm your intentions. The voice of the spirit is louder than any other voice within or around you. It is the most powerful, the most far-reaching in impact, like the roar of the lion. The spiritual voice will be heard and take effect, casting off any darkness seeking to impede your purpose and the purposes of those that you love and protect. There is a time and place when the feminine must come to the fore. Likewise, there is a time when the masculine is required. This is not about men and women, but the masculine traits within men and women. You are being asked to utilize masculine traits for success. The feminine will then be able to flourish. I understand it. These masculine traits include discernment, decisive action, creating order, clearing away that is no longer effective, and allowing for the new to emerge from the space created. It may seem that you are being held to a higher standard than others. This is because you have a greater potential to evoke an effect. Higher standards of inner accountability form a spiritual safeguard so that power, which is so easily corruptible, is expressed in a way that increases light by serving the divine rather than our own, even well meaning agendas. Inganyama also brings the message for the wise cultivation of energy. Lions can rest for 20 hours a day. When they need to act, they do. They also take their share of food available without apology. If you have associated leadership with overwork and sacrificed your needs to fulfill the needs of others, do away with it. In your well-being, strength, and dignity, so much more shall be accomplished. Those that are here to love, guide, and protect you will feel faith in their path, all the more so. When their God expresses and embodies divine love and wisdom with kindness towards all, including compassion and respect for self. I'm gonna read that one more time because I went too fast for myself. Those that are here to love, guide, and protect will feel faith in their path, all the more so. When their guide expresses and embodies divine love and wisdom with kindness towards all, including compassion and respect for self. So here's the healing process. Stand with your feet hip width apart, knees unlocked. Feel connected to your body as you imagine, feel, or intend that your energy is now vital, golden, and luminous. It shines out from your heart and creates a potent field of divine light within you and around you in all directions. Within this light is the roar of the divine line of truth. Even if it seems silence, it can be felt, heard, and takes divine effect far and wide. Allow the sound and the field of light to intermingle and extend as far as you wish, reaching into the past and the future, beyond time, space, and physical worlds. Say out loud, through the spiritual authority residing in my heart, as the Christ line of Judah, I cast out the darkness of negative influence. I cast it out of myself, my loved ones, and my community. I cast it out of world events and future situations wherever this sanctified spiritual authority extends. May all leaders submit to wisdom for the greatest good of all. Through the power of the great spirit of love, it is done. Rest for as long as you need. You have completed your healing process. Dope. Protective energy, Archangel Michael. You feel me? That's what I like. Whole time I'm reading, I'm just thinking about Archangel Michael and what he embodies, like the divine masculine of truth, justice, you know, protection. So yeah, cause when we tend to go through a lot, and it's just a side note, when we tend to go through a lot, it'll be like we feel like we don't have the support, or we just done been through so much or done seen so much. It's like, nah, that support and that justice can't be out here. But it's like it is out there, but people don't really feel like they deserve it. So embodying you deserve that protection, justice, and integrity that you want and need for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have that integrity in order to, keep going to the mission or the purpose you're trying to get to. Because if you have integrity, you'll let anything pass and just, let yourself do anything. So you got to learn how to, stand firm in that masculine energy of discipline, but it ain't too much discipline. It's just really like a protective discipline to protect the feminine side inside of you so that gets to express itself fully. You feel me? 444 on the clock, as I say that. Like the time in real life, 444. Next card. Iona Vision, Way of the Divine Feminine Revealed, number 11. Thank y'all for supporting me and watching me. Please like, share, comment, tell me how I'm doing. But thank you for watching. Number 11. Number 8 popped up so quick, like, dang. You ready for me to read you, number 8? Way of the Divine Feminine Revealed. The Divine Feminine yearns to reveal her way and her wisdom to you so that you may live passionately and purposefully. As you trust her inner guiding voice, you know what I'm saying? The last card was telling you that when you a guide or a leader or whatever, it was saying on the earth that you guided and protected. It was just, it was saying you was guided by a higher force that had nothing but love and compassion for the world and for self-love. So then it's like, dang, that's the divine feminine energy basically that it was pointing to. The divine feminine yearns to reveal her way and her wisdom to you so that you may live passionately and purposefully. As you trust her inner guiding voice, you recognize the authentic desires and visions that move you from within. That are that are the seeds of your sacred mission. You shall experience the clarity and soul deep relief that only truth can bring. You shall experience a knowing of purpose that awakens your ability to live deliberately and experience deep fulfillment. Dope. Ayana Vision is the blossoming awareness of your life purpose and true inner passion. You are lovingly pushed to admit to your authentic and most passionate soul yearnings, becoming bold with honesty, which means so much that you are willing to give up all that you have held on to out of fear so that it may be. What matters enough to you that you would symbolically die and be reborn with all the innings and uncertainty such growth entails, so that your dream can become real. Let me check my battery one more time. Okay, we at 6. Let me see how long this charge is. Oh. Oh, it's a fast charger. But it don't matter if I'm already live, right? Sorry about that, y'all. We gotta make a little transition. If they don't want it to go dead, then I be super mad. Like, why did my phone go dead? Well, sir, let it go dead. Alright, stand alright, little bro. Stand alright, little bro. Stand alright, little bro. It's a lot going on, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna put this somewhere where it's gonna hold up. Oh, the box might be it. It's just a little technical difficulties, my bro. My bro. My bro. The box gonna hold it up? It looks like it will. That one definitely will. I just can't do too much. I hate technical difficulties. Cause there's nothing else that I can like possibly do to make this not move. Well, kind of found something. We back. All right. So we was on the divine feminine. Don't turn away from your yearning out of fear, practicality, or any other excuse to replace faith with doubt. A knowledge of truth will bring you peace, even if admitting it also means facing the personal transformation required to bring the truth to the life in your world. When is it truth? Is it healing? Embrace it. When it is truth, it is healing. Embrace it. Ayana translate as beautiful flower in the language of the Somali ethnic group based mainly in Ethiopia and Kenya. The Oracle of Ayana heralds a revelation and awakening into deeper recognition and understanding of your true spiritual passion and sacred life purpose, and all that is entailed in the manifesting it in loving co-creation with the universe. You are asked to trust in the divine beauty of your own becoming. The situations, behaviors, and relationships that were appropriate and acceptable at earlier stages of your life journey will not necessarily continue to be so as your spiritual path progresses. Notice the effect of people, places, and situations on your state of mind. Such influences could be uplifting and helpful. However, even if intentions are good, the effect may be diminishing, compromising your ability to hold a connection to the light. You will know when that is happening because your inspiration, your idealism, and your hope, all of which you give your vital energy to work toward the fulfillment of your most cherished dreams, slowly become tainted by lower frequency beliefs. Instead of trusting, you become fearful and impatient. Instead of being true to your original vision, you believe that you must change yourself to suit the world. Instead of feeling happiness and confidence in your ability to complete your task, you feel overwhelmed, inadequate, and insecure. From a place of wisdom rather than fearfulness, take care of what sort of energy you allow to have direct and unfettered access to your inner being. Such a position of potential influence over your state of mind is best reserved for the Divine Mother. You will know when a message or impression is coming from a pure place because of how your being responds to it. You will feel happy, at peace, willing, and capable even in the face of challenge. You will have a sense that all things are working as they are meant to be. And although you will be more relaxed, you will also be more focused, productive, and inspired. Genuine divine guidance does not create anxiety, nor does it paint something to be well when it needs repair. Yet, no matter the content of the message, you will feel relief in the face of such loving and helpful truth. If someone or something has stolen away your peace of mind and certainty of heart, use the healing process below and your intention to claim it back. This is a vision unfolding within your being, an urging of the sacred feminine, something you recognize as truth deep within your bones. It may still be blossoming into fullness, but if you tune in to yourself, you can feel the essence of its beauty and grace. It is not wishful thinking or fantasy. Do not give up on your beautiful visions. Place your intentions on the image of the oracle card, seeing the peaceful love in the eyes of the goddess as she gazes gently into the depths of you. Her gaze can evoke certain feelings in you of being deeply loved and nurtured, of being seen at an honest and deep level with absolute acceptance. Whisper kind and loving words to yourself as if the image were speaking to you. You may like to repeat below words to yourself several times in a soothing voice. You can also create your own words of love if you wish. So imagine the card talking to you. I love you. I am here for you. All is well. I trust you unconditionally. My faith in you never wavers. I will always care for you. I am always by your side and in your heart. Together we shall ensure your divine fulfillment for the greatest good of all. Then say this prayer out loud. I invite the unconditional love of the sacred mother to heal my mind, body, and soul. I open to your true guidance, to the vision of beauty that you hold for me this lifetime, and all the resources that you give so generously that I may fulfill my being and my destiny. May your truth calm my mind and bring divine knowledge to my heart. I trust in the truth is I trust in the truth of what your perfect will holds in store for me. I need no fear. I embrace your loving presence within my heart. Assume a relaxed and comfortable position, perhaps taking a seated posture or lying down, wrapped in a blanket or shawl, hugging yourself or nestling next to your pet, or stretching out delightfully on your back like a starfish. Rest for as long as feels right for you. You have completed your healing process. Next card, you guys. Yeah, I had to take a few deep breaths. Final card, number 8. Aluka Vihana, grace of she who rides the owl. I am the goddess of spiritual awakening, wealth, and balance. I come to correct a dharma, that which is dark, unnatural, and against nature, life, love, and goodness. I redress the misuse of wealth and power. I awaken the heart to the vision of light and truth that was once hidden. Trust in the innocence of your soul and fear not, for I am ever watchful, and my grace brings truth. Divine justice is always brought to bear with compassion. Don't waste your valuable time and energy worrying about people getting away with things. On a cosmic level, there is only justice. That is not always visible at a human level, and yet that doesn't preclude divine order unfolding. Everything is balanced by karma in the long run. If you feel down or depressed, take immediate action to reconnect to joy, healing, energy, and vitality of spirit. All things are measured and metered by divine, clear vision, and your job is to put your faith in the work of the divine whilst you tend to your own journey with trust and commitment. Uluka Vaihana is the cosmic owl upon which the Indian goddess of enlightenment and prosperity, Lakshmi, rides. It is an unlikely pairing, given the owl is a creature of night who sleeps during the day, and Lakshmi is associated with light. The unexpectedness of the association holds deep meaning. Out of that which appears to be devoid of light, light shall arise. That which appears to be hidden in darkness shall be perceived and blessed and transformed, even if all seems lost, or if something doesn't seem right. Divine knowledge is absolute and complete and trustworthy. From the perspective of those with awakened hearts, the world can sometimes appear to be a disturbing and frightening place where negative activity leads to prosperity, whilst good and worthy people struggle and suffer. It may appear that those who have wisdom are barely heard, whilst angry people with fear in their hearts are afforded attention and power. It may seem that what matters most is tended to the least, and constructive causes struggle to maintain existence, while destructive purposes gain mass support. It is very easy, with such a view of things, for the pure of heart to become angry, bitter, and despairing. However, you are meant to be a light in this world, and it is important that you allow a higher spiritual intelligence to support you in this task. Safeguarding your mind, safeguarding your state of mind is essential for you to accomplish your life purpose. If you get caught up in negative thinking, as may happen from time to time, allow your heart wisdom to guide you back to the truth of your inner light. Remember that the divine is more powerful than any nightmare created by human darkness. You don't have to deny the dark side of human nature or its manifest consequences for the health of the planet, but you do need to keep yourself secure within the light so that you can effectively fulfill your destiny. Joy, happiness, and peace will not diminish your motivation to serve love. Rather, they will ensure you have enough energy to do so effectively. Whether you are facing a sense of injustice in your personal life or feel despair at the choices humanity is making in a broader sense, know that the divine has a grander plan that we can possibly understand. We are here to fight for love and do all that we can to honor what is true for us. We are meant to call upon the universe for assistance and always possible. We are meant to use our strengths of love, compassion, wisdom, light, and kindness to be kick-ass earth warriors, and earth warriors never give up. And they are smart enough to use every resource they can, including their living connection to spirit, to affirm the priorities that honor life. In this way, we uplift ourselves and inspire others throughout our life journey. There are forces that want you to lose hope because they know that when your heart is hopeful, you are unstoppable. Trust that spirit will take care of the darkness. Trust that karmic forces will balance the scales of higher justice with unearned accuracy. Whilst you do everything in your power to remain connected to the light and bring your loving energy, purpose, kindness, and passion to the world. Dope. Repeat this prayer out loud. Through unconditional divine, three times. Through unconditional love and my own free will, I surrender that which is not rightfully mine. Through unconditional divine love and my own free will, I surrender that which is not mine. Through unconditional love and my own free will, I surrender that which is not mine. Bow your head and open your hands, palms facing up. Allow this to feel like a position of surrender and vulnerability. You may like to imagine or pretend that you are releasing old energy out of your hands and it is gently dripping into the earth where the earth mother's alchemical power can naturally transform it. Take a few moments here. Don't be afraid to let go. Remember that you could be unintentionally holding on to things that you don't even want, or you can be holding on to things that you think you want and need, but they are actually getting in the way of receiving what will be amazing, helpful, wonderful, and perfect for you in all ways. When you are ready, raise your head and hands back to a comfortable position. Say out loud, love can conquer anything, even karma. Through divine grace and mercy, I call upon unconditional love to cleanse, purify, and assist me now in all ways. May divine love flow through me to manifest the will of spirit in the world. May all beings who have become lost in darkness be mercifully guided back into the light of the divine love through the grace of spirit. So be it. Place your hands in front of your heart with the palms facing up as if they are ready to receive. Keep your hands relaxed and close your eyes as you chant or say out loud. Spirit blesses me, I am filled and blessed. Spirit blesses me, I am filled and blessed. Spirit blesses me, I am filled and blessed. Repeat this statement as many times as feels good for you. Relax for a few moments, feeling gratitude and fullness of heart. You can have completed your healing process. Dope. Let's get into the next oracle deck. Keepers of the light. Let's see what spiritual masters and spiritual beings have a message for us today. For the good of all and the harm and none, the most benevolent outcome. Thank you, absolute source. Let's see who come through today. What we got one. Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. So Bridget popped out first with the Celtic goddess. And she wanted to keep us of that. Ooh. That fiery flame, I call it. She got a fiery flame behind her. A fiery flame. Boom. We got the Myron, sacred vision. Choose to heal. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. One more card. Krishna devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So keeping that faith. That's basically what he's saying. But let's start off with Bridget. Oh. Come on, phone. Okay, let's start off with Bridget. Bridget was the first card. Inner strength. Bridget is a Celtic goddess of Ireland who is closely associated with fire in the time of spring. She is the twin flame of Cernios. She was so well loved by the Celtic people that when Christianity came, to Ireland, she was adopted as a saint of holy wells and other holy places. She is a powerful figure who can help us channel our energy into something that is important for our growth. And as she herself has lasted through the ages, she adds longevity to our journey so that we can reach a deep state of wholeness. You can call on her to bring her sacred flames to burn away anything that's not serving you, to bless any new projects you have in mind, and for support with fertility. Your spiritual fire is growing within. Recognize the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There's a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and further ideas that can grow into something larger than you can imagine. Call on the fiery goddess Bridget to light the way ahead. Thank you, goddess Bridget, for coming through. Like I said before in my other videos, I make a Bridget goddess oil and I use it for like all my candles. I ain't light them with that candle. I ain't even use them for this candle though. But I used it earlier, so yeah. She's still popping out. I most definitely used them earlier. The Myron was the next card. Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. The Myron, which means the beloved, are twin flame angels who come as one. They are mirror images of each other. They are the angels who appeared to Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus after his passing. These angels spoke directly to Mary and helped her move beyond her grief so she was able to commune with Jesus once more. They can help us move beyond the clouds of grief too. They heal grievances of all kinds, including ones that have been created by religion or the idea that God does not love or accept us because of a mistake we once made. The Myron helps us remember that we do not need to ask God for forgiveness because he never condemned us in the first place. Simple. There's a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Myron are here, swirling their holy light around you so that you can regain a sense of union with spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and in everything, and to love without boundaries. Honor others and honor yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choosing to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. Dope. Final guard we got right here is Krishna, my boy. My boy Krishna. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Krishna is a Hindu goddess who is known as Maha Avatar, great avatar, and embodies divine wisdom. One of India's best loved gods, he is an approachable, kind, loving, and supportive God. He is a peaceful being with a great love for all people and animals. He is often depicted with a calf or lamb, which is a symbol of innocence, and a peacock feather on his head, which is said to honor the divine feminine. He was the spiritual guide of the spirit of the warrior soul Arjuna, as related in the Hindu epic Bhagavad. Oh my God, I always forget what this means. I meant this say Bhagavad Gita, which really is a story of choosing love over fear and help us move beyond the limitations and wars of ego created in our mind and maybe even the world around us. His twin flame is Radha. You have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you've been on a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. Act from your soul. Thank you for the light. It just, and your soul got the qualities of integrity, faith. Your soul got the qualities of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So them balanced, you gonna have unwavering faith and determination and rest and peace and all these, you know what I'm saying? All the good things that come with it. So keeping the devotion, keeping the vision clear, going beyond the grief. May I be added to your list, please. Love, love. Most definitely. You the first person to ask for a free reading, so most definitely you got it. And thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. But I got you as soon as I get done with this. This was the general message. So this was the message for like everybody. Whoever come across this message before I got into my free readings, this was the message. So most definitely I can give you one after I get done with this. So let's dive into it, the tarot, and see what the tarot message had to say to us. I just shuffle these 20 times. 4 swords energy. So that's that healing, resting, grieving, letting go. Okay. I feel that in my heart and soul. So yeah. Give me your, I lost a viewer, but that's okay. Give me your whole devotion and energy right now is, to rest and recharge and get that support from the universe when it comes to your mental state. Not only mental state, your heart, your emotions, and your spirit, you know what I'm saying? Grief, resting to get out of the grief energy. So going through the grief. The Magician, come on now, with it. So you can be in that grieving energy. I'm still in it a little bit because it's like when you separate your higher self from your lower self, it's like dang, because I was looking through the eyes of my lower self this whole time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too bad, but it was not nowhere near what my full purpose and vision was it. So me losing everything that came with the old stuff, yes, a grieving part. I mean, a grieving process of you losing everything that you thought was you, or you thought that was meant for you, or you thought that was your way. But the magician just throw you into the energy of manifesting. Period. Everything that's meant for you, your sacred purpose, your vision, whatever you want. You the magician. It come out of thin air. But as the magician, sometimes you got to be put through those time periods of really resting and surrendering. You know what I'm saying? Page ones. What's at the bottom of the deck? 3 of Pentacles. So building with spirit. That was the first thing I heard. It is a community card. 3 of Pentacles. Co-creating, building with a community, but this community is spirit. Connecting with spirit, and you building everything that you want for yourself with spirit. Not you trying to do it all by yourself. You having that community. That community to help you do it. Also people outside of you. So people that align with your mission and doing what you're doing, then they also will be able to co-create with you. But it's all about alignment. And right now, spirit is your alignment. First card we had was the 4 of Swords. A time of deep rest, transmutation of shadow, healing from burnout, taking a brief holiday from your reality, renewal, and self-love. This deep resting period in your life marks a moment of intentional healing and self-care, more than just integral to your wellness. It is integral to your being at this time, body, mind, and spirit. How you heal is your choice, and you can find quiet regeneration through sleep or other restorative practices like meditation, journaling, energy healing, etc. Consciously decide to slow down and process before sprinting ahead. The hustle can be tumultuous and demanding, and the only person who can really direct your radical recovery is you. Tend to your wounds as you may be on the verge of burnout. Your nest will go around you as you sleep, and the landscape of your life will shift beautifully as you fall into your own rejuvenating energy. In your dream state, you will transmute and transform your experiences and emerge renewed, whole, and ready to rise. But first, you must rest. Sweet dreams, sweet chickadee. I give myself permission to slow down and heal. That's a big one for me, too, though. I be like, I need to get this done. And I still be trying to get stuff done, knowing that I'm kind of like burnt out. But it's like, you're going to learn one way or another type time. But the next card was the Magician. Skill, natural talents, power of manifestation, creativity, resourcefulness. The Magician brings forth a powerful message of creation and potential. You are magic. You have everything you need to succeed. Badass manifesting energy from the cosmos. All the skills you require, they are at your fingertips. Beautiful creator, go create. Activate the magic in your veins by focusing your energy, willpower, desires, and actions. When you consciously step into your personal power and decide to shape the material world in this way, every breath in and every breath out is an opportunity to carve new meanings and new perspectives into reality. If you are unsure of your ability to create the life you desire, trust in the latent potential that resides within you. Feeling less than inspired at this time reminds you that it is time to find your muse, find your spark, find your why. With everything you need sitting in front of you like a giant universe cauldron, what is that you desire to bring to life? And what can you do today that will bring it one step closer to reality? Dope. I can manifest the life energy I desire through energy and action. Dope. Next card was the Page of Wands. See what she got to say to us. With this fiery energy of the Page of Wands. Explosive creativity and infectious enthusiasm. Ideas of plenty, creative beginnings, a newly found inspiration, honing a new skill or passion, curiosity and trying new things, gifting yourself permission to dream, great energy for creative ideation. For creative ideation and brainstorming, a youthful spark. This page is a free spirit who carries infectious enthusiasm with her. Delight in her youthful, raw, and exuberant creative energy, and pay attention to the new ideas that are bubbling to the surface at this time. You will find flashes of inspiration here. Inspiration that comes bundled with massive potential. If you are feeling the creative angst of not having any solid plans to bring these insights to life, let go of your need to formalize your plans right now. Giving your ideas the space they need to develop before sharing them prematurely will allow their wings to fully form. Their potency is limitless. Let them breathe. Spend any extra time in the pursuit of imagination. And if you are feeling any lack of ambition or drive, or feeling devoid of the inspiration that this card illuminates, know that you will find this fire when you allow yourself to dream. As the dreamer of my dream, I spontaneously and passionately ignite this fire. Final card, Three of Pentacles. So that's it. Be having to transmute all that energy. That's what it be in me. Three of Pentacles is the final card. Cooperation, community, teaching and learning, sharing and listening, teamwork. There's no limit to what you can manifest together. Working with others gives us with the opportunity to learn from one another and blend energies to create something totally new. Look for conscious collaborators as mentors, apprentices, or both. Co-creating together for the good of the whole is a powerful magic, and this teamwork and community card calls you forth to add your unique essence to the bigger picture. Remember that your relationships are the base of your well-being. If you are having trouble with others, seek to align goals in order to cultivate peaceful unions. Mutually beneficial relationships place equal importance on each person's noble wisdom and way of being in the world, regardless of the relational hierarchy. Everyone has something uniquely enchanting to bring to the table. When life paths are intertwined, strive to create harmonic states as you weave your way in and out of one another's day. Welcome people into your heart and open doors of possibility that didn't exist before. I step into the vibration of conscious collaboration. Thank you, universe. Thank you, absolute source, for this message. I close it out. Love, blessings, and I ask that all negative influences or negative energies they could have seep through and transfer, be removed. Amen, amen. I send love, peace, blessings, and healing to anyone watching. For the highest in the harmony, so be it. Amen. Pretty dope card. It seemed like, you merging both sides of you together, the inner union, to fully, be working with spirit. Andrea, you still here? Yeah, don't let me see who watching me. That's pretty lame. On other platforms they do. They let you see who watching. But Andrea, you still here? I give you this little quick message. I'm gonna pull only one out of here or one out of my other oracle, and then I'll pull some tarot cards for you. I went on you, Andrea, if you still here. But yeah, that was the collective message. That was the general message for anyone that needed to hear anyone that needed to hear it, of course, but whoever it was aligned to. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you watch this video, it was just meant for you. I'm still here, love. Thank you, Andrea. Here I go. Thank you, Absolute Source. Thank you, Spirit Guides, and all of the divine beings for being here today, protecting my space and making sure nothing negative affects me as I do this reading. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you, Absolute Source. Please, Absolute Source, Spirit Guide, and all of the divine beings, please give me guidance, clarity, and a message that will be clear and direct to Andrea for the highest good of harmony and no deception or trickery. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be listening up, Andrea. 53 on the clock. Be listening up. Be listening up. Let's see what oracle pops out first. Let's see what oracle card pops out first. Let's see what oracle card comes out. One card out of each oracle, and then we do 3 tarot cards. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm hearing. Boom. Andrea, you got a beautiful first card. No lie. I wish I can have this card right now. It's so beautiful. This card is beyond beautiful, Andrea. When you see this card, you're like, sheesh. That boy know what he talking about. Next card. Okay. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What we got for Andrea? Samosaurus. Ooh. Oh. I'm going flying out. So a lot of mental energy. It's like you're trying to think about you Aries dealing with a Leo, a lot of fire. Okay, so it's a lot of mental energy. Yeah, because it's like you trying to figure out how to move around. Like it's some type of energy that's like in your way type time. So you trying to figure out how to move around this shit without feeling like you the bad guy type time. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know why I'm saying type time, but you get what I'm saying? Like feeling like you not the bad guy. Which you never really is when everything that's best for you or that you know you didn't try so hard and all this self-sacrificing energy we done gave into the different things. It could be that person you talking about. It could be a situation in your life. But it's like the universe and realizing that this time you got to move around or you got to put them boundaries up on a couple of people because it's like they all in your energy. And it's like once you move around, you the bad guy. But you really not because the universe know your true intentions. But still, you going to have to hear that I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy right now in a lot of people's book. But it's just like, am I really the bad guy? No. Because it's like I got to do what's best for me because only I know what my intuition and God telling me. People that ain't so connected to God and their intuition, it's just not like that. You know what I'm saying? And if the alignment is not there with people, places, things, if there's no alignment, then the universe gonna make sure you see you gotta move around this energy. Yup, I distance myself from a lot of people, especially family. Yeah, that's me. And it ain't like you distant distancing yourself for like a bad reason and like that. You know your true intentions. You know that you probably feeling drained or you trying to figure out more for yourself. So you gotta do what you need to do. Like period. So the universe gonna take care of you. But you gotta be able to, see it for what it is and move around. One more card. Boom. One more card. I need one more card after that. The Hermit. Alright. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Closing out a cycle, some type of cycle. It potentially did because the Ten of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. But you got the Hermit card telling you that you need to really go inside yourself. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles that popped out too. But I ain't even getting into the Oracle cards. You had Green Tara. And as soon as I seen the Queen of Pentacles and then I looked at Green Tara, it was the exact same energies putting themselves out. And it's basically Mother Earth. Green Tara, Mother Earth, like really letting you know that you deserve to be here type time and trying to ground you more into her so she can give you the protection that you need because Sky Daddy gonna be able to always help us in areas that we need, but we don't understand the help that we already got here. Like we living on a living organism that's made to harbor us. You get what I'm saying? So diving into Mother Earth and really grounding yourself so you can get that protection and grounding that you need for her. Because if you all in this mental energy, you pretty much gonna listen to your mind too much. That's what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? Not letting your spirit really tell you the right things and then affirm stuff to you that you might not be bad of a person as you think you is when it comes to this energy. But it's deeper than that though. Okay, the first card we had was number 16. Stand in the light. I wish I had more light, but This is a beautiful card. And it says, Lolo, stand in the light. You are unique. You are divine. You are a divine and beautiful being. You stand apart from the crowd. Sometimes this evokes jealousy or desire in others who want to possess your light. So this is what type of energy you're dealing with. You stand apart from the crowd. Sometimes this evokes jealousy or desire in others who want to possess your light and beauty as their own. You need never fear another or believe that they can harm you. Allow yourself to be true to who you are. Do not try to hide your inner light and beauty. You are meant to be seen. Your soul is nurtured and protected by your love for the divine. Don't avoid the spotlight. Try to hide or dull your light to appease another or your fears. Your divine light and beauty are meant to help others, and the only way that can occur is if you allow yourself to be and express it fully. Do not shrink from your magnificence when you feel challenged. Instead, step it up to an entirely new level of boldness. You have a gentle nature, but you are strong. If you have become obsessed with the beauty or power of another, it's time to come back to your own divine beauty to unearth it, explore it, express it, and let it shine. Trying to blend in will drain the energy from you. Let those who are attracted to your light adapt to your level or divine expression. You are the benchmark, and they will evolve to reach you. Okay, here go the healing process. Because you only got one card out of here, and I want you to do this healing process with me because it's so powerful. If you are concerned about negative attitudes or attacking behaviors from others for any reason, you can use this healing process to clear the fear and reinforce your divine sanctuary. Close your eyes and relax. Focus on the flow of your breath in and out. Imagine that you can drape yourself in a cloak of divine beauty, light, and glory. This cloak is as light as a feather, shining with endless, iridescent shades of color that will reveal the exquisite beauty of the divine. This cloak flows lightly around you, offering you a sense of having wings or a body that is beyond your physical body, and yet it penetrates it too. That body of light and color can breathe as though it is lightly aerated all over. It can release anything that's not of love and shines forth a continuous stream of beautiful divine love in all directions. This light body can move freely, growing as large as you wish, taking any shape, any size, and any form that feels beautiful to your heart. Allow whatever your experiences is to be. When you are ready, say aloud, I am cloaked in divine glory, light, grace, and beauty. I am a child of the divine and am protected in the sanctuary of absolute divine love, now and always, so be it. It's some protection type energy that you looking like you feeling like you need protection, or you really do need some protection at this moment, but like you getting the intuitive signs of that, but like you really don't. Once you open yourself up to the protection, that's when it comes, if you get what I'm saying. But basically do what it says instead of running from, these people, which you gotta move around. Now I ain't saying like stay in the same places where you got people just doing, but for the time being or whatever you gotta do, making sure nobody, even yourself, dim in your light, because we'll be scared of even being different from other people when whole time people need you to be different, and then it's like you're gonna be so protected in that process, because yes, the fear is gonna be there. You don't know how much I be scared to bust them cars out in front of people and do what I do, because I be scared of the fear of judgment and all these other things, which they are there, but you protected from it. So knowing that, it just had you in a better space. But then being protected and being stupid is two different things. So I can be protected and then still try to do something that's unhealthy or that's just not on my level. That's not gonna make me protected. That's gonna make me stupid. You get what I'm saying? I'm fumbling my protection at that point. It's basically walking into a dragon thing with a shield, knowing you needed a knife, sword, and all this, so you just walked in there with one piece of defense and it's just, pew, you get what I'm saying? Like, yo, some of these things you can't tame, some you can though. So the things you can, the universe telling you, you protect it through these things so you can express yourself and do what you need to do for self. The next card we had was Green Tara. Red Bean or warn me of something deeply lately. Can you tell me what you think of me and what they're trying to tell me? Red Bean, if you need a message, make sure you subscribing to me. Make sure you like this live. And yeah, I can give you a message after Andrea. So Andrea, we had Green Tara, Supreme Protection. It's a lot. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move. Oh, you still listening, Andrea? Okay. This your next card, Andrea. Green Tar, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. So you might want to go look up Andrea, a Green Tara mantra, and you know, kind of work with it. Work with it throughout this week to connect with Green Tara. It seems like she popping out heavily. Legend has it that this Avalokitesvara, I don't even know that word, the personification of perfect compassion, was looking down on the earth one day and cried tears when he witnessed all the suffering in the world. When the tears hit the earth, a lotus form from which Tara, goddess of compassion and light, was born. She has many forms based on different colors, and we have been given green in this oracle because she brings a light of protection and safety with her, always compassionate and loving. She helps us move into a new state of being and doing. You are safe. Protection is all around you. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. Cords are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. Don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They are going to be recreated now. Just acknowledge them and leave them behind so that you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Green Tar has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She is here to tell you that you no longer need to build up walls around your heart and that it's safe to trust what you feel and who's in your life today. Boom. So the protection, you need to stand in that light and know that you protect it as you standing in the light and, you know, living out your passions and purpose. First card you had was Selma Swords. Deception or betrayal, taking only what's needed. The universe bearing witness to true intentions, getting away with something, being strategic, being grateful for the resources you have, moving silently and quickly. Traditionally, this card warns us that we must be on the lookout for deception, thievery, and betrayal. While we can sometimes find ourselves the victim of someone else's deceit, it's also a nudge to act into alignment with our own highest morality. Be sure you are being honest with yourself about the nature of your reality right now. Sometimes we pretend that everything is okay or that we are doing the best we can even when we're not. Sometimes this shows up as a recklessness or avoidance of responsibility. Take only what's needed and remember that no excuse outweighs your ability to act from a place of love and integrity. You cannot deceive your own heart, and the universe will always bear witness to your truest intentions. For you, alone and vulnerable under the light of the full moon, the only thing that matters is the truth. Move forward with the lightness of consciousness to guide you. I act from a place of love and morality, and the universe witnesses my honest intentions. Next card you had was the Ace of Swords. New ideas, clarity, an aha moment, truth revealed, awareness and heightened states of consciousness, memory or thought, communication, victory, success, and triumph. A stroke of genius. Massive clarity is on the way. A new door is opening for you, often unveiling a life-changing idea or a significant spiritual breakthrough. Expect aha moments of lucidity to pierce your awareness and to reveal a totally fresh vision for the future. As this essence spirals into comprehension, use this time to see things as they really are and to tune into new beginnings. The quiet insight of the unconscious mind is being made available for you, so you may experience a rapid expansion as your conscious mind integrates this newfound information. Know that nothing can compete with the fierce rays of wisdom and truth. So if you are finding yourself with clouded judgment or with stalled thinking, it's time to seek the brightly lit energy of honesty. Gather your discernment, your intellect, your logic, and your insight, and clearly communicate the truth that is bubbling up to be witnessed. So some type of truth and clarity that's going to come to your situation already hitting you, and you needing to walk through with the truth and not being like that. Because once you be like that, it's like turn away from God. I'm gonna just put it just like that. When you turn away from the truth, you turn away from God. Period. I can't lie about that. Cause it's like, the truth set you free. So the truth of the situation, God gonna lead you through whatever it is, heartbreak, pain, whatever it is, He leads you through that, just to show you that it was a important lesson in your life or just something you had to go through. You know what I'm saying? So you know that this what's really going on out here. So you can have that clarity of that's what it really is. The next card you had was the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. A healer. So you might be a healer, my girl. And Drill, you might be you might be a healer. Or just like you got that nurturing energy about yourself. But it says a healer, a working parent, a self-made person, material wealth and abundance, strength in family and community, a kind and nurturing heart. Groundness, being down-to-earth generosity. And that down-to-earth groundness, green Tara. This self-made queen reminds you to step into abundance by shifting any shadows you are holding on to around wealth and security. You are safe. Pay attention to your finances to level up your money game and give yourself permission to rise into the upper ranks. This is a positive message of creature comforts and happiness, and this earthly medicine ushers in a life well lived in the material world. Connect with nature to find your calm, healing, and rooted power, and harness the abundance that's available to you by bringing groundedness to your situation. Shower others with warm blessings from a charitable heart, as loyalty, family, and community are themes at this time. Your nurturing and down-to-earth approach will give stability and support to those in your life. Don't overextend your energy and avoid enabling others by over-mothering them. They must learn to walk on their own. Bring your self-worth and guidance and glorious, powerful love. I enjoy my deeply connected life, and I lead it with an outpouring of warmth, abundance, and love. Final card of the deck, number 9, the Hermit. So you heard the last one. Don't over-nurture, but know you is a nurturer. Because people will suck the skin off your ass for that nurturing energy that you do have. Trust me, it's coming from your boy right here. They gon' get it. They gonna treat you like it ain't nothing, but you gotta be aware of what you are and who you are, so you know your worth. You know what I'm saying? The last card was the Hermit. Inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom. You pray in tongues and very spiritual. That's dope. I'm very spiritual. Like, I believe in the Bible. I believe in damn near everything because there's a truth in everything. So I'm not limited to one perspective. And I guess that's going to make me better for the long run to help, many individuals. But I most definitely understand, Andrea. So you might, you in that energy, and you might have, some energies around you that know that, but they're using it in a unbalanced, unhealthy way. So the Hermit was in. Oh my God. Stand up, phone. Stand up, phone. Sorry, Andrea. Technical difficulties. Okay. The Hermit. Inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentor, finding your guide within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life, hermiting. It's time to make space for your sacred aloneness and self-care. If you are feeling disconnected from your spiritual north, This time of solitary withdrawal will help you to connect with your own compass, soul purpose, spiritual awakening, and deep inner wisdom spring from this energy. Sometimes we run from the risk of being so introspective that we lose our connections to others, or worse, we can dive so deeply into our stories of struggle that we inadvertently begin to believe that our wounds will be part of our forever identity. In the deepest trenches of self discovery, we must remember that our continual search for our own healing and inner truth does not mean that we are not already healed and whole. Emerge from your inner retreat with beautiful insights from spirit and allow yourself to navigate the path with your brightly illuminated heart. Inner sage, inner mentor, inner guide, show me my brightest light so that I may see with all of my heart. So, yeah. Meditate, sit with yourself in hermit mode, just you and it. And it is your shadow and all the other parts of you. And you gotta, y'all gotta come together and balance. You know what I'm saying? You ain't off whack or nothing, but on the spiritual journey, it's more diving in here, not diving out here. God will show facets of himself outside of us, but the most powerful spiritual experiences and work we do spiritually is in ourselves. So really sitting with ourselves and figuring it out. I promise you, like, just basically meditating, meditation helps you dive deeper into yourself. But it's so many different intentions you can have while meditating, you know what I'm saying? But, have that intentions to dive into yourself, see what your inner self got to tell you. Because you connected to God. So it's a piece of you inside of you that's always giving you the answers you need. I close out that reading with love, abundance, and peace. Any negative images that might have crossed through a transfer, please remove the oxygen and mark. Remove all energy from both sides. Eyes going to home now. Source should be. Amen. Amen. I send love and blessings to them. Free your clothes. So yeah, Andrea, that was the reading. Most definitely was you, Andrea. I often say I'm kind of tired, but this is helping me really bring out all this repressed energy I be having inside of me. So yeah, Andrea, how was that? Thank you. I see you already subscribed. So yeah, just support and check into my messages. Everything from from absolute source. So yeah, you ain't gotta worry about me not being from God. I promise you. But yeah, checking into my other videos and supporting me. If you need a more personal in-depth message, whenever you do, you can get me on my website or you can send me an email. But Red Bean, you still in here? Red Bean, you still in here? Red Bean, Red Bean, Red Bean. My boy really calling himself Red Bean. All right, Red Bean, what's up, my brother? So you said you want to see, you say your ancestors have been trying to connect with you. You never going to be able to see them. So that's one thing. You weird. I won't say that. That's personal experience, though. It's mostly like connect the dots type shit. And you got to keep going down the path. Or warn you of something deep lately. Can you tell me what they think of me or what they trying to tell me? Okay. So this is an ancestral message. Absolute source, spirit guides, and all other divine beings, please come and help me today and do all of this with the highest good and harmony, no deception, no trickery. I want to call in red beings, ancestors that are for the highest and benevolent good, no negative influences, no deception, no trickery, everything for the highest good. Calling his ancestors to see what they have to say to him today. What message does red being ancestors have to say to him? Red Bean ancestors, what you got to say to my boy? Red Bean. Side note, Red Bean. Sometimes that fear or that anxiety will be your power. Love and light. Thank you, Andrea. You know, thank you so much. Red bean, that fear and that anxiety will be your power that you afraid of. You get what I'm saying? Red bean, you a girl or a boy? You a boy, red bean, or a girl? Oh, thank you, Andrea. Thank you so much. You a boy. Okay, red bean, I was getting it. There's nothing. No, they ain't trying to. Bro, you straight. Oh, my mama. You straight, red bean. Your ancestors, like, ego. You got two parts of you. You got your higher self that's always connected to God and it's just like flowing. Then you got your ego side that tries its best to keep itself in the forefront when it's really fading away. Like the worst shit for you want to make it seem like it's the best shit for you. Like those thought forms, like, bro, you always protected. The first call you had got, it was weird. That's why I ain't read it. I ain't have to read none of the cards. I had pulled like 2 cards. The first card you had, it was the moon popped up and it was talking about you being open to receive. And the second card was talking about the divine masculine, you stepping into your power, which was at the beginning of the reading of the general message. So if when I get off the live, you can go back and listen to that card or what I said about the divine masculine and you stepping into your power of the divine masculine so you can embody the truth, justice, and integrity you need, because you gonna be able to protect yourself. You gonna be able to call that justice you need for yourself. God hear you, your ancestors hear you, but they not trying to warn you of nothing. They trying to give you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to give you something. They trying to connect you more with them, and they trying to connect you more to your true self. So it's really you having to shed off those layers within yourself, and then embodying your divine truth, your divine peace, your divine justice, and your divine integrity, so you can see stuff for what it is and know what you need to call spirit in to help you with. You get what I'm saying? Because you got help, bro. It ain't just from your ancestors. You got all divine beings around you. So if you need some protection, justice, I advise you working with Archangel Michael. Like I had said it on the beginning of the video, you working with Archangel Michael and, you know, cutting away those negative energies from you that might be making you feel like that. Yeah, they trying to get you to open up, though. That's what they trying to get you to do. Open up to receive. It could be receive more messages from them or receive, you know, just receive, period. The love, energy, spiritual healing energies you may need. What the tarot got to say for red bean? So spirit got to make feel that red message for red bean. Red bean. Yeah, you in a healing process, bro. So you got to sit back and relax and rest, because you might burn yourself out because you might be trying to figure out some shit, or you trying to overwork yourself. You really need to take this time to rest and open up to the universe and trust more in that feminine energy of receiving more than you just doing. Of course we do, but you will burn yourself out just doing, and you just doing and you not even knowing that you doing this stuff so you can give your feminine side the space, or your more nurturing side the space to be able to come out. Not just do and then you burn out that side of you and then it's just like, well, it don't seem right. So you stepping more into that receiving energy more. King of Swords. You very analytical, logical by every step you make. But that might be your downfall. You get what I'm saying? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you had a new beginning, bro. 3 of Wands, you ain't on something. But you ain't, but at the same time, it's like you being too analytical. You not, though. It's good to be logical. It's good to be analytical and try to have the best, you know, answers and shit up there. But sometimes you have to open yourself up and receive, you know what I'm saying, healing, Because it ain't all about money. You'll be, what they say, put me on the cross before you give me my crown. That's what I heard. Put me on the cross before you give me my crown. So you have to, let go of all these lower density energies that's going to pull everything you desire away from you as soon as you get it. Because it's you, your own mind going to do that to you. But you stepping into that rest and healing energy, boom. You being analytical and you trying to figure out, the best ways to move forward and the best steps to take, like a master chess player. And then Page of Pentacles, new beginnings. Like, you rested, you got your shit together. Now you in your mind trying to figure out what you need to do for yourself, what is calling out for you that your soul yearns to do, what seems like it's your passions or whatever, or something you just love to do, and then you finally grounding yourself in to embrace this new beginning because it's here and you waiting on it. Three of Swords. No, it's Three of Wands. You waiting on it. And it could be just not waiting on the new beginning. It's something you waiting on, but yeah, you in the waiting energy. But it's like you need to fully trust spirit, because you'll be in that waiting energy forever if you don't fully trust spirit. So your ancestors are telling you to be open to receive. Like, bro, I just totally went somewhere.
Yeah.
I just totally went somewhere. You being open to receive every little thing from your ancestors. The messages, the love. When they tell you to sit your head down. So, because if you feel like they already on you like that, and it's deeper than just your ancestors, bro. Ancestors is a good start, but you got the angels, the whole spirit world. So just put it like that, the whole spirit world might be calling you right now to sit your head down, rest, and embrace everything it's trying to get to you. Same thing with me. If I overthink all the time, I need to do readings. I need to get rich doing readings. And if I sit around and think that 24 hours out of the day, I'm going to miss a whole week. And I ain't do no readings. And then I didn't do no readings, so then what the hell am I going to even receive? The whole time, I did all that mental energy and burning myself out. I could have just, boom, rested, got back in my mind, did a little something, and then waited. It's like a cycle of you resting, doing what you need to do, resting so you can wait on the results for the old thing, and then doing what you need to do, then resting. Boom. You get what I'm saying? But that's what I got for you, Red Bean. I sent all the Red Bean ancestors back to him. The highest good and the harm and none. Everything. Thank you, Red Bean. Thank you for confirming it. Okay. Because I be tripping a little in my mind. But I guess I be having y'all so on point that y'all don't be saying until it's over with. But I send you love, blessings, peace, prosperity, and abundance. Anything that might have transferred, I send it back. Move back, man. Take it over on home. So it should be clear. Thank you so much. Everything you said makes sense to me. I do need to take some time to rest and simply embrace what the divine has for me on my journey. Yes, because it's a journey, not a destination. And them bad places that you think so bad, or just like, them situations you just don't want to be in. Be grateful for those, because it's gonna be one day you ain't gonna never get them back, and you probably gonna want them back. You not, it ain't gonna be the best thing for you, but embrace it for what it is now, because you probably never gonna be in those situations no more, because it's always a leveling up. So yeah, you waiting to receive, so sit back, relax, and let the divine mother take care of you right now. Whatever type of energy you in, letting the divine mother take care of you. Thank you, Red Bean, though. Thank you, Red Bean. And thank you, Andrea. Anybody else watching that want a quick little free reading real quick? Being very generous. 8844. There's a lot of abundance in this live. Yeah, Red Bean, sit back and chill. Go listen to some Reiki videos. Listen to some mantras. And you gonna learn about yourself when you trying to relax. You see how your ego and your body just keep moving as you trying to relax. You realize this the problem. This the problem. It's a lot going on in this subconscious field of mine. Oh, everybody left. Thank you for everybody that supported me and joined. It was a beautiful experience. I love giving away these free readings. It always won't be like this. But thank you for supporting and joining me and getting your free reading. Have a wonderful, abundant, blessed timeline. Thank you again for supporting me. I wouldn't be here without y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Red Bean. Thank you, Andrea. Thank y'all for subscribing too.